Hello, hello. Here we are continuing the Whisper series. I just invented that name right now, but I don't know, maybe you do like my whispery voice. Whispery, whispery, whispery. Yeah, I'm a goof. I know. You've probably realized that by now. I like to be weird. So, number 4 today is I've talked about it. I think I've made 2 videos about this actually already, but it's just so freaking key. It's just this tool, key has this key is so key. This key has changed so much in my life, so much. And I've explained it before. It's where follow things that are light for you, that open you up, that make you laugh. Like when you're about to choose them, it excites you. Your body takes a breath, like that's light, and that's like expansive for you and your body. So, and when you're about to go into something that makes you heavy, like if there's a part where you just know, like someone invites you somewhere and you don't really want to go, and it's just like it's heavy for you or whatever, and like sometimes you feel obligated to go. It's like that shit, you just want to slap them. No, I'm kidding, but that how else can I describe this? Like, oh, okay, yeah, this is a great explanation. This works with your thoughts, which is the big thing that it changed for me. I used to constantly lie to myself. Like, I mean, there's probably some lies that I still say, but before I would just it's like paranoia. Anything like paranoia, doubt, all those things, they're just lies you tell yourself. Like, if someone is sick and they cough near you, and you get like this thought in your head of like, oh my god, like, am I gonna get sick now? And like, it makes you feel really heavy and contractive on the inside. That's your body letting you know that you're lying to yourself. So yeah, it's like a guidance system. It really helps too with when you're like listening to someone talk to you. If you're really present with them and you're listening to them talk to you, you can really tap in, and if they lie to you, you get this little contraction in your body. It's really cool. It's like it's this thing we all have that like we just know when there's a lie present, and it's this like innate thing we have. And you might think it's crazy, but it's what everyone calls intuition, right? When someone just says like, I know I'm supposed to do this, it's because it's light for them. Like, it gives us this sense of whatever. So everyone's intuition is different to them. For me, it's light, so that's what I like to call it. Like, I just get the sense of lightness in my body and in my headspace or whatever. Especially with thoughts, right? Like, if I think a thought like, fuck, I can't do this, and then it gets heavier, it's like, oh, okay, that's just a lie. And see how quick that is? Like, the other day I was about to blog, and I noticed, like, there were a bunch of people in groups that I wanted to join and, like, get some blogging out there in a free marketing way. And I had these thoughts of like, wow, I bet you all these people out there have done this strategy before, and I'm probably not gonna get anybody because they've done it. And the more I went into those thoughts, it just got heavier and heavier and more contractive. And then after like 5 seconds or 15, 20 seconds of going into it, I was like, oh yeah, this is all a lie, right? So check in if that feels light for you too as I'm saying this, because I don't want you to just buy everything that I say, right? Like, everything in life works for everyone differently, and just try this. Like, I don't know, it's made me way more of a happier person, because of course if you believe those thoughts in your head that make you feel like shit, and you believe them as true, I mean, your life's not going to be as fun. That's just guaranteed. So it's kind of like, why not follow what's light for you and just disregard what's heavy? So the more I just disregard whatever thoughts come up that are heavy, I just disregard them, and you'd be like, you know what? That's just a lie. It's not true. And then even when I acknowledge that they're not true, I lighten up. So it's almost like a double reassurance of like, fuck yeah, that wasn't true, and now it's true that they weren't true. So I'm gonna go for this, and I'm gonna do this. So I don't know. It's like personal liberation. It's pretty awesome. So that's the fourth key, is get in touch with your intuition, grow your intuition, follow what feels light for you, because that intuitive guidance, it'll bring you to choices that your mind might not, they might not seem so logical to your mind, but your mind can only conceive what it has already seen and what it already knows. And if you want a life greater than what you already know, and if you want a life beyond what you've already seen and conceived and everything that is, then you're going to have to go beyond your mind. And that's where the people who are very successful in life and business and, you know, they get out of their head and they have this inner trust, this inner knowing. So, yeah, develop that. That's key number 4. And if you have any questions, you know, let me know. If you have any questions of how this tool can work easier for you, it's a tool that I've been playing with for almost a year now, and I play with it every day, so it's really, again, like a muscle that you build, and it just gets easier and easier, better and better. You get more confident and you trust more in that tool and in your body and in your choices. So this one's huge. I don't know if I'd put this one over gratitude almost. Like, those two are my top 2 for sure. But yeah, stay tuned for key number 5, which is tomorrow. Alright, thanks guys. Take care.